Sain luvan kysyä suomeksi Hesarille ensimmäiset 3 kysymystä. Mitäs tuntuu, kun heitto kulkee itsellä noin mahtavasti ja selvästi olikin tosi hyvä fiilis, mutta sitten joukkue häviää?
Can I answer in Finnish?
Sure. Everybody's expecting it.
No siis ei, tuntuuhan se ihan hyvältä, että menee välillä pallokoriinkin, mutta ei se oikein auta, jos ei voiteta, niin pitää tehdä muita asioita sit samalla paremmin ja pysyä aggressiivinen ja yrittää saada voittaa, mutta kyllähän tuntuu hyvältä mehän muutama menemään sisään.
Oliko sulla yhtään lisälatausta, koska oli Bulls vastassa? Sä oot joskus aiemminkin, tai siis viime kaudella pelannut niitä vastaan hyvin.
Joo, ei se. Totta kai se onkin vanha kavereita ja onhan siinä tietysti pieni lataus, että haluan näyttää niille ja pelata hyvin, mutta ei se silleen. Et niin, pitää pelata kovaa joka pelissä kuitenkin, mutta totta kai yrittää saada voitettua vanha joukkoja, mutta ei onnistunut tällä kertaa.
Miten paljon sä oot odottanut tätä kaiken vierasreissurasituksen keskellä tätä kotimatsien sarjaa, joka nyt tästä alkaa, ja mitä meinaat tehdä tässä, kun saa pysyä kotona?
No, yrittää voittaa näitä pelejä. Tuntuu hyvältä saada kotiyleisö meidän taakse taas. Ja näin, oltu pitkään reissussa ja tuntuu hyvältä, että päästään kotiin pelaamaan, mutta tuntuu vähän oudolta nukkua omassa sängyssä taas, mutta yritetään päästä voittojen tielle takaisin. Se on meidän pääpiste.
Kiitos.
Hey Lauri.
No.
How you doing?
Good.
What do you think's? I'm sure you've been asked this more than a few times. What do you think's kind of clicked for you this year since last time the Chicago people were able to lay eyes on you on a daily basis and see where you were in that 2021 season that obviously was difficult for you?
Yeah, I've gotten better as a player, grown to be more mature. I think just see things differently on the court, see different coverages, and get that experience. So I think I'm a better basketball player now than I was a couple years ago. But I think just everything clicking. I think we got. Not saying it wasn't in Chicago, but just
right.
Just the style of play and the staff, and I think guys are buying into it, and obviously we need to get back on track. We've been losing lately. Just gotta watch the film what we were able to do when we were successful, but I think guys are buying into our system and playing on Celtics basketball, and it's clicking.
Do you think they gave up on you too early and didn't let it kind of play out for what you could become, or?
What, Chicago?
In Chicago, yeah.
No, I don't think so. I think just, of course, you want to stay with one team. I guess that's the goal, to be with one team your whole career, but it very rarely happens in today's NBA, and just I don't think it was meant to be at that time. Just so I'm not looking back at that or have any hard feelings like that. Just I gave it my all when I was there, and just like I said, I'm a better person and better basketball player now. So.
I was kind of looking at a list of your top 10 games that you've played in your career, just kind of points wise, right? And they're all 10 are in 2018 in your second year or in 2022 this year. Are there connecting lines between what's been a good situation for you in those 2 years, or why do you think that is?
I mean, I've said this year as well, just play freely and play to your strengths. I think I was, back when I was having those good games, I think it was just a lot of rebounding and pushing in transition and playing in open court, and we're doing a lot of that here too. And just like I talked about, guys moving off the ball, sharing the ball. I think that's a big thing. So I had some good games back then, and I'm just trying to build those up right now. So
Tonight, what do you think happened in the second half?
Just execution on our part on offense. I think we didn't have that great of a spacing that led to turnovers. They got to run out and transition on those. Just being emphasizing the rebound the ball and getting back transitions. What we still got to work on that stuff. When they did miss, they got some timely offensive rebounds and that they scored on. So offensively, it's just execution and turnovers, and which go kind of hand in hand, I guess. But then defensively, rebounding and okay.
When you say spacing, like, tell me what's wrong. Is it too many guys in the paint? Like, what's kind of missing?
I mean, just guys being in the right spots when we run plays. I think for me, there was a couple times that we were trying to run a play, and then maybe all the guys weren't on the same page, and then I was in the wrong spot, and when they were running the other play, and just communication and knowing, being on the same page at all times. Like, we did a good job of it majority of the game, but then there was times that we didn't execute the play we had in mind, and then we had like Kelly popping to the three with Vucevic closing out on him, and we think he has the ability to shoot the ball or take the close out, but then we ended up having all three guys right in front of our bench, like on that side of the court, so he didn't have any room to operate. So we just gotta be the full 48 minutes being on the same page, and we'll get there, and we just gotta put the work in.
Obviously, Mike being out has hurt some things. Do you think, though, that it will ultimately help you guys to have this experience without him?
Yeah, like we've been talking about the next man up mentality. I think just the guys that didn't have a chance earlier in the year, they're getting more reps in now, and I know that's going to help in the long run. But of course, it's tough to see him being on the sidelines. But we definitely need him back. But like you said, it's going to be good for us just getting all the guys all the reps we need, and different lineups that we might end up needing at the end of the year. So I'm sure we can learn from this experience as well.
All right.
Thanks, Lauri.
Thank you.